Thank you very much for being here for such a wonderful celebration. This is a very good opportunity for all of us to really show the pride, the strength that we have to speak our languages, to dance our songs, to sing our ancient songs and our new songs. This is a time where we can be proud, as always, for being Tsinket, Simshan, Haida, for being proud for who you are, no matter what your background is. So to celebrate that, so I say Gunas Chish. I would like to just take this time very quickly before we start with our performances, before we carry on with our songs. Unfortunately, 2 months ago, one of our original dancers, we had lost. He had walked into the forest way too early. And his name was William Callahan. His Tlingit name is Dakhká. He was a Dakhká. And we just wanted to dedicate this performance for him. And so the Dakhká are wearing the black with them right now. And so we just wanted just to acknowledge that. Our outside song and our entrance song, they were both composed by a real good friend of ours, Lance Twitchell, Kwáan, and those are part of the Chilkoot series songs, speaking about some of the struggles that our culture may have gone through in the past, but also the strength of where we are today and who we are. So those are beautiful songs. We really appreciate singing those songs. Our first song here on stage is called Chionia. This song is a Tahltan song. It was composed by a Yenyedi Tlingit woman, Grandma Eva from the Atlain area. And this was a song that she gifted to the Tahltan when she married in with them. So the word Chioni means wolf in the Tahltan language. Gunas Chish. As we prepare and get ready for our next song, I would like to acknowledge Edwell Johns with the Dakhká Hitsati from Angoon with the Killer Whale Chasing Seal House. He is very close with us, and we've definitely have taken a lot of guidance and a lot of teachings. And it is a high honor for him to dance with us today, as it is every other time that he's able to be with us. So I just wanted to hold Edwell up. Gunas Chish. I would also like to acknowledge the elders that we have with us today. They are both Dakhká elders from our hometown in Carcross area in Tagesh. And our elders here are Francis Newman and Doris McLean. Over the years, they have given us a lot of guidance. They have helped us in many ways into teaching our songs, to helping us to show for who we are and to teach us our hakusti'i. So we really have to, we really acknowledge and hold them up. So Ganesh Chish. Our next song here is called Yes Nagudi. And this song, the way that we have danced it here is we have, because it is a play of the opposites of the wolf lady trying to be very regal, very beautiful, and with the raven trying to do everything that they can to attract your opposites, the wolves. So here's a Yes Nagudi, Ganesh Chish. That one's always a fun one for us. We really enjoy that one. So our next song here, our next song here is Tsuts'an. It is a song that we have been given permission to sing by Cyril, the late Cyril George. And this song, meaning Simshian within our language, it is a song that we felt very fitting, especially to do at this celebration, to also honor the Kwáan, who have been wonderful hosts, and we definitely look up for them. So if we can give a round of applause for the Kwáan, our hosts. So this song we really use to really highlight the males, our real strong male dancers. They like to compete. They like to show off their strength. And, well, this is a great cardio for all of them. So we'll get them working hard, and I'm sure they'll be thanking me afterwards. So, Ganesh Chish, enjoy.
Just want to add in, we kidnapped a bunch of young male dancers to come help us out for this performance. So I want to say thank you to Darius from Kwáan, Jerome from Kwáan, and Devlin from the Mount St. Elias. Devlin, you got to come up front. You got to show us your moves. Ganesh Chish, thank you for helping us, you guys. We really appreciate it.
This is the way that we'll thank them.
We are in Yaha, we
We have a request for the men to do that again, so I think I'll be gentle today. Our next song here, this is actually a song that was a favorite of William Callahan's Dakhká. This song is called The Spirit of Carving. Is composed by one of our dance group members that wasn't able to make it here today. His name is Blake Lapini. His ethnic name is Shakun. He's also Dakhká as well. So this song was made to represent the humbleness that a person needs to be, the balance and the humbleness that they need to have, especially when they're working with anything that deals with our culture. He is a carver, and that was a lesson that he had learned early on in his carving career. And I do have to say, he is actually one of my favorite artists. He's really grown a lot, and I think that this song has really gone near and dear to his heart, as it is with all of ours. And so he's always stayed very humble, and this is his song, The Spirit of Carving. So one thing I really admire about our culture is the growth, how we are able to adapt yet stay true to who we are, how we are able to tell new stories so that one day they will be old stories, to compose and to start new songs so that one day our great-grandchildren and the generations below will be able to sing those and tell the stories that we are saying today. The strength that we have, we gain from our ancestors, our elders, our knowledge bearers, our speakers. What we have done last year in the summertime in the Atlan area is they were hosting and holding what they call the Tlatsini Culture Camp. So the culture camp for strength. And that is to bring a lot of the young ones, a lot of the ones who maybe still in diapers all the way up to teenagers, and to really work with language, to work with our art forms, our song composing. And when we were there last summer, they had asked myself and some others to be there to assist, to help them. And they had asked me to work with the song with them. So I came up with a melody of this song, and what I did was I approached everyone who was at that camp, and we gathered that evening, and I asked them to close their eyes and to think about what this song made them feel, what this song spoke to them. And after singing it for about 10 minutes, we talked to everyone that was around in that circle, and they told us how that song made them feel. So there was 4 main areas, main components that they really spoke about. And it was about learning from our elders, learning from our knowledge bearers, to always protect our lands and our waters and our ways of life. To sing as one, because that brings joy and happiness to so many. And to also make sure that we learn enough in this lifetime so that we can teach our younger ones, so that we can be here at a celebration like this many, many years from now and still have the strength that we have today. So with this song, this is actually the very first time this song has been sung in public. It is a brand new song. And Kwáan.
Oh hey, oh hey, oh yo, hey yo. Oh hey, oh hey, oh yo, hey yo. Oh hey, oh hey, oh yo, hey yo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh yo, hey yo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh yo, hey yo. That's what happens with newer stuff. There's a learning curve for everything. You gave one name? Oh hey, oh hey, hey yo, hey yo. Oh hey, oh hey, hey yo, hey yo. Oh hey. Oh
Sheesh. I just wanted to say thank you so much to my brother, Sean. He's really growing into becoming a song composer. And so this is one of his songs that he brought to our group. And it's such a beautiful process that he goes through. I just wanted to share a little bit. It's usually when he's out on the land, on our traditional territory, where he just starts hearing songs. And then when that happens, he gets his iPhone and he records himself. And then he comes to practice and he starts teaching us. And so I just wanted to say Ganeshish for this beautiful song and for the opportunity for us to bring it out here first at Celebration. Ganeshish, thank you for witnessing that.
So, just looking at the time, I think it's actually, we should be right on schedule here. So we're doing our exit now. This song, it is called the Box Drum Exit. This song was composed a number of years ago with the thoughts of remembering some of the older things within our culture that may not be practiced as often as what we would like, but to also do what we can to be able to bring back, to revitalize some of our cultural ways, some of our ceremonies, some of our practices, so that we can still live in a very strong way. This is called the Box Drum Exit song. This song, it had, when it actually first came out with this song, the very first time it came out, we had a couple of our real good friends with us. And I know that box drums haven't been used in the inland, in the interior, for a number of years. And our coastal friends who had came to see us that day, which we actually didn't have any idea about, they just happened to have two box drums with that. And so at that time, we were able to play and use the box drums in the inland again. And this is actually the first time that we are using this box drum, this particular one that we are using today. It was a gift to myself by Mike DeAngeli from the Git Hayeks dance group, and he's a very near dear friend of ours. So this is actually the very first time that this box drum has been used. So, Ganesh Cheese, Yagoyachon. Before we exit, I just wanted to thank Sealaska. I wanted to acknowledge and to thank Kwáan, Kwáan, and for having this wonderful celebration on their territories. And it is always our major highlight to come here. So we hope to come here for many years to come. And we just wanted to acknowledge and to say thank you for everyone who's been involved, all the volunteers and everyone else. And Ganesh Cheese.